Right now, the lights are finally back on at USF after a squirrel for the second straight day knocked out power to thousands of people. Our Andrew Dowd explains why the timing couldn't be worse.
Power came back on here just before 7 o'clock tonight. It was a welcome sight for many students who were concerned they weren't going to have enough time to finish studying for finals.
My house is completely pitch black, and I only have like one candle, so it's not enough.
The night before her final, Kayla Kalinko sat in a parking lot, books open, under a street light. It was the best place the USF senior could find to study.
This at least gives me like light that I can read without the flashlight.
While Kalinko looked for ways to troubleshoot the blackout, other students stood outside the library, nearly completely dark, waiting for crews to restore power.
I've got a Gen Chem 2 test coming up tomorrow.
David Lee was in the library when the power went out.
We were just sitting there and the lights went off and people started cheering jokingly, and then the emergency lights turned back on, and then about 30 minutes later they turned it off.
Students say that was around 3:30. As the hours dragged on, concern over having enough time to study increased.
I have a lot of work to cover. Most of the coursework is online. The Wi-Fi is down and my laptop is dead.
This was the second power outage at the university in as many days. Tico says this one was caused by, of all things, a squirrel that got into an electrical substation, temporarily putting over 1,100 students in the dark. At USF, Andrew Dowd, ABC Action News.
Going in depth tonight, Tampa has quite a history with squirrels and power outages. You might remember last year, a squirrel gnawed through an electric line at Tampa's water treatment plant. The power failed and the water pressure dropped, and 560,000 people were forced to boil their water for 2 days.